Welcome to economics class with Tiongay. Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Tiongay, if you didn't know that already. And in today's episode of Tiostars, we're going to be talking about something that's a little bit more serious because of the talk about, our financial crisis here in the United States and just the world. If you don't know what that is, look it up. Let's educate ourselves. And I like talking about money and finances because it's a life, it's a way of living. We need money to survive, especially in this country. So with that being said, I want to look out for my young people, myself, people in my age bracket, people younger, well, anyone, especially my ladies. I'm here for the girls. So today's objective is really learning what's keeping us broke. Now, most of you probably already know what it is, but I'm still going to tell you anyway, because sometimes listening to someone else talk about something helps. So with that being said, let's hop right into the video. Number one on the list is you're trying to keep up with others. Now, you may say, no, I'm not. I'm living for myself, blah, 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 blah. Chances are you are. For example, you're trying to get the lashes, the same lash extensions that this girl got. You're trying to buy this house that your brother got, or your friend got, or whatever, something similar, same car, same outfit you saw on Instagram. You're trying to keep up with others, and you don't know that other person's finances. You don't know what's going on in their bank account. Keep that in mind. A lot of people, especially influencers, and I will say this, myself included, there was a time when I was living life and I was in debt. So everything you see online is not gold, okay? So don't try to keep up with people on the internet because you don't know what's going on. And I know this firsthand, okay? Keeping up with others is also like living beyond your means. For example, you are living in an apartment that costs $2,000 when you're making $2,500 a month, and then you have a car note, okay? But you still gotta eat, okay? And you still gotta pay your light bill. That's living beyond your means. So if you can cut costs, do that. Do that and save your money. Save your money. Next is neglecting to save. A lot of times people say, well, I don't have money to save. What will I be saving? Which may be true for a lot of people. But I say whenever you find yourself in that situation, and this might be easier said than done, but it's doable because I did it, is cut your costs. For example, if you're a lady, you can still be a baddie on a budget. Matter of fact, I'm going to call this video Baddie on a Budget. If you're a woman, okay, and you're maintaining yourself, because I really believe in like looking good. You got to look good and clean. Stop outsourcing services. Learn these skills. For example, there's alternative ways to do your lashes. You can definitely do your own nails. You can avoid the nail salon by doing press-ons or just doing your nails at home, okay? You can learn to do your own hair. Like if you're over the age of 18 and you're black or anyone, you have to learn to do your own hair, period. Like, come on. Get a comb. Watch a YouTube video. I have lots of YouTube videos on here. Learn how to do your own hair. You're going to save hundreds of dollars. Okay? So outsource. And that money you're saving from those services that you do, maybe on a monthly basis, bi-weekly basis, you can save it. And also learn how to cook. Whether it's noodles, whether it's eggs, because I'm not the best cook, girl. I have 3 meals on my menu. But when I cook those 3 meals, they last me a week. And I'm not eating out unless I'm traveling. So outsource and save money and save those funds. Oh my gosh, this is such a big one. Like I said, debt is not talked about enough, and I feel like more people should be open about it. There was a time when I moved out. I showed you guys my video when I moved, but I stopped working and I relied solely on like my internet funds. And that dried really quickly, but I had credit cards, which I started to live on. And there was a time I was in such a bad financial situation that I ignored them, and the interest grew and grew and grew, and I ended up paying way more than what I owed. So a lot of things that are keeping people broke is like ignoring debt. Do not ignore your debt. The interest is going to accumulate. You're going to end up paying more, and that interest you're paying, you could have saved. This is such a big one, not just if you want to be a baddie on a budget, but for everyone. I think, I don't know what the actual statistic, I don't know what the actual stats are, but in the United States, a lot of people don't have an emergency fund. And if you had an emergency that was even like $500 to $1,000, a lot of people are going to be in debt. Okay? And I was reading this book, The Millionaire Mind. And when I'm talking about saving, you guys, I'm not talking about saving $20 to $1,000 a month. That's not what I mean. I mean, you could literally save $1 in a Roth IRA, something. You could start somewhere. Just get in the habit of doing it. And as you make more money, you're going to save more.